Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping on your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a crowd of folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows. Alright guys, it's a Christmas song tutorial. This version of the cover of the two lovely ladies who are probably too busy to make a tutorial for this because they are just working so hard. This was requested by a couple people since it's Christmas time and I'm a little late on this. Let's get to it. Finger number 4 is going to go on the 2nd string on the 7th fret. Finger number 3, skip a string on the same fret. Finger number 4, fret number 6, string number 3. And finger number 1 on the 5th fret on the 5th string. So your thumb's going to go on the 5th string. You're kind of going to play these 3 right here and just play the 4 middle strings once. You're going to bar the 5 bottom strings on fret number 2 with finger number 1. Finger number 2 goes on the next fret on the 2nd string. Finger number 3, 4th fret, 4th string. And you're going to plug the same way as you did the first one. Next chord, finger number 4, 2nd string, 2nd fret. Finger number 3 right above that, same fret. Finger number 2 above that one, same fret as well. And finger number 1, you're going to skip a string and go to the 6th one. Right there, you're going to put your thumb on the 6th string this time because you're on the 6th one right there. From here, you're going to slide that chord 1 fret back. And then finally, the open strings. The next chord looks similar to this one, except bar the whole fret and move this finger 1 up and this finger 1 up too. And back to this one. Then move this chord 1 fret back and then another fret back, and you're not gonna have to add that because it's the end of the fret, so you just go like that. I'm gonna do the plucking slow so you see how that goes. Again, you're gonna plug the 4 middle strings. You do it once, then just these, move it back, pluck it once, then scoot back, then do this one twice. So again, sometimes when I do these chords, I start with finger number 4 first because it's easier. So on the next chord, finger number 4 is going to go on the 4th fret on the 3rd string. Finger number 3 right above that, same fret. Finger number 2, fret number 3, string number 2. And finger number 1 on the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Thumb on the 6th string, and you're going to play the 5 top strings. Next chord, finger number 4 on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. The rest of the fingers go up one after another. You'll plug those 4 strings. Next chord, move this one 1 fret back. Then move this finger on the 6th string. Now your thumb's going to be on the 6th string. After this chord, you'll go back to this one. I'm going to stop right now and go back to the beginning just to make sure you're getting it right. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping on your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a crowd. Next chord, you're going to go all the way to the 9th fret and add finger number 1. You're going to bar the 5 bottom strings. Finger number 3, fret 11, 4th string, right there. Finger number 4 on the 2nd string on that same fret. You're going to pluck string number 5 2 times. And then these 3. Then scoot this chord 1 fret forward. Play those 4 strings once. Then move 2 frets back. Bar all the strings with finger number 1. Finger number 2 is going to go on the next fret on the 3rd string. Finger number 3 on the 5th string and skip a fret. Looks just like the one you did over here. From this one, you're going to move this finger 1 down and add your pinky on the 2nd string on the 2nd fret after your bar. And you're back to the 4 middle strings, just like the first chord you did over here, and now it's over here. That part again. With the words, folks, just up like Eskimos. Here, move 1 fret back, move this finger 1 down, and take the pinky out. This chord is also in the same shape of the other chord we were working with. You play that once, then go 2 frets back and go back up here, that same shape, and back to 1. Again, and folks dressed up like Eskimos, everybody knows. So from this one, you're gonna go back to this one right here on the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Then from here, you're gonna go to this one, which is the one that you go like this. And you're gonna do that as well. Turkey and some mistletoe. And continue the same sequence we did before. Help to make our season bright. Tiny tots with her eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep. Okay, yeah, there's a new chord right there. Finger number 3 on the 2nd string on the 2nd fret. Finger number 2, skip a string on the same fret. You're gonna play that once. 2, 9, and back to 1. A couple new chords after this, similar to a couple that we already did. You're gonna do this same position you do on the 2nd fret, but do it on the 5th fret. You're gonna plug the 6th string with your thumb, then the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, then go back up. If you could use all of these 3 fingers, it's fine. I just don't do it because I'm a bass player and I'm not used to it. You move this finger 1 string down, plug it in the same way, but now your thumb is on the 5th string. Then you go to this one, which you already know. You'll repeat it. Then you're gonna go again to the 9th fret on that chord we did earlier. You're gonna do the same thing, except this time you're gonna stay here a little bit longer. And you're gonna go to the next chord back here. You're gonna stay there a little bit longer as well. And then go back to 1. Except you're gonna take this finger out for middle strings again. And back to 1. You're gonna plug that string 2 times. Back to this part with the words. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. Down here, never is much child is going to spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. This last part follows the same pattern as the beginning. So if you could try to follow it. And so I'm a furry in a simple friend. The kids from 1 to 92. Though it's said many times, many ways. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Then move this finger 1 down and add finger number 3 on the 2nd fret on the 1st string and play the 4 bottom strings and then go to this one. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Then there's another chord, finger number 3 on the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, finger number 2 same fret 4th string, and finger number 1 1st fret 1st string. You play that once. You kind of do a little scale. Finger number 2 5th fret 2nd string, finger number 1 same fret 4th string, finger number 3 3rd string 6th fret, and finger number 4 on that fret on the 1st string. You're gonna play those 4 strings, then move 1 fret back, then another, and then you go to 1, and then at the end they just go like that, and that should be it. So again, that whole last part I'm gonna do a little bit slower. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Alright guys, thanks for the request, thanks for watching, I really hope this helped you. Please subscribe for more, and thanks again, see you next time.